Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. Today, a contest from the AL West between the Houston Astros and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. So coming to the plate, Jake Marisnick. He will lead this one off today.
The center fielder, number 6. Jake.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. 3-0 to him now. And that one misses as well. So it's a poor start here this afternoon as it's a 4-pitch walk to get things going.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Here's the 2-1. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken up in the zone. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. And not in time as the second run scores. Now at the plate, number 44. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 44.
He's set and the pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Reddick. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now the Cuban import Jg04, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Pitch is popped up. Greinke in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Springer on at first, nobody out. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Career line against Greinke. He's just 1 for 6. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready now, Jose Altuve. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Altuve.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Tried to check it and it's 0-1. Fastball and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Brantley.
He's set. Here it comes. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Right on the inside, Black with a slider. Laid off but called a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and digging in, Jg04. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Correa, sometimes called Show Rea. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding into the box, Michael Brantley.
For 23, Michael Brantley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Now batting, number 44. This will be his first trip to the plate in the this one.
The designated hitter, number 44.
First offering on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now. And he misses again. Ball 3.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
3-2, full count. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. So striding forward now, Yuli Gurriel. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. In now, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. So first and second with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Chirinos brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat. but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
The 0-2 once more. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it. Throw goes over to third, and he is in there. So it's first and third with two away, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. From the stretch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there, as all of a sudden the inning is now over. So striding in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 28, Robinson Chirinos.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. 1-1 to Chirinos. 1-1. Here it comes. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Marisnick. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A ball and a strike. Chirinos gets his lead at first, nobody out. And it's 1-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. Gurriel trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, George Springer. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Count remains at 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Standing in, number 44, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Hit hard on the ground to short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. Digging in, Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And Reddick will put this one away to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Reddick, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Fouled off. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his 2nd at bat, George Springer. He drew a walk his first time up. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. His guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Called strike 2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
The 2-2 is off the plate, up and away.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke, and this one gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Bregman, the runner at first with 2 gone. 2 balls and no strikes. Three and 0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away. Greinke comes set. Here's the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Popped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Into the box now, Michael Brantley looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes, the 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 6.
Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Joe Smith answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. A toss behind the back. And they can't even get one on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he's got 2 hits in 16 tries. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Smith has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Digging in once again, George Springer singled home a run in his last time up. Looking to minimize the damage here. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
1-2 now. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, number 44, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-0 the count. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 to him now. Here it is, the 3-0. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. So stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. And that misses. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Full count, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Springer on the run, and no one will track it down. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch lifted into the air to shallow center. Marisnick is over. 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And the former number Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he misses again as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball. Ryan Presley answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 55, Ryan Presley.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. 2 men on, 2 out, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Presley, a native Texan. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. Into the box, number 44. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. It's up and out of here into the archways. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go as the third baseman, Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next up for the Stros, Yuli Gurriel. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Altuve. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Called strike. 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP.
Springer, the center fielder, George Springer.
He's set, and the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
0-1's the count.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
He throws him on the fastball there. George Springer is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out.
Ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. So digging in now, Jose Altuve. It was a walk in his last trip.
Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Bregman leads off first with one away. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away. First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. One there. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. Here's Michael Brantley. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he's 1 for 2.
Michael Brantley.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding in for Houston, Martin Maldonado is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. That misses. 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jake Marisnick. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Striding forward now is the DH, number 44. A couple of walks for him thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
In there, strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the 1st out. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa over to his left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up now, Carlos Correa. It was a walk in his last trip.
Correa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. All over that one, but a little out in front.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
The pitcher coming on now as we get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Number 38, Joe Smith. This game for the Astros. Now catching, number 12, Martin.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Into the box now, George Springer. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Springer.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
This is flared right back over the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 44. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Nope, that's a ball.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
The third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Josh James comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 39.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding in, Yuli Gurriel. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Too high. And it's 3-0.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here. As a pitcher, you have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. From the stretch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And there's ball 1. Smith, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Springer. And there goes the combined no-hitter. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
The right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. So the lineup flips over and digging in. George Roberto Ozuna comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
Number 54, Roberto Ozuna.
First offering on its way. Now here's the drive out to right center field. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 5-2 game. Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman. His career history with Roberto Ozuna. He's 1 for 2. First pitch on its way. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. For the third baseman, but the throw is wild. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Up next to the Astros.
Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. It was a walk in his last trip. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Springer, the runner at third. Bregman stands at second, no outs. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 2-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Michael.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Brantley going back. Gone! It's a grand slam. Next will be the designated hitter.
Number 44.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Brantley should have room. And he brings it in on the warning track. At the plate, Yuli Gurriel. No hits in. Will Harris takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Here it comes. 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Now in the box, Carlos Correa. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is strike two, swinging. 2 out, nobody on. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Maldonado. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting. Catcher.
Settling in now, Martin Maldonado. Pitch on the way. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
The 3-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. On to first, and there were 2 down. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
1-1 the count now. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
2 balls and a strike now. And he lays off again, ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The right fielder.
So striding in, George Springer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hector Rondon trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Hector Rondon.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost...
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... Digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate, Josh Reddick. Career numbers against Will Harris. He's 2 for 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. Fouled away. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now
Here's George Springer. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Striding in to start the ninth, number 44, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Roberto Ozuna comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1. And he lays off ball four. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The third baseman, number 2.
Digging in, Alex. Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
Number 3.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is low, ball one. Tucker aboard here at first with nobody out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. Tucker rounds third and is striding for home. So stepping in, Yuli Gurriel, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0.
No doubt some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Ball three as he misses low with it here. And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses with it. Ball four. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Up next to the Astros.
At the plate, Carlos Correa. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Here's the 0-2. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
And he takes a called third strike, and that's a big one as the bases stay loaded here with one out in the inning now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this will be fouled away. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. His career history with Roberto Ozuna, he's a perfect 2-for-2. Outside, 2-1. swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. He's in there at the plate. And that ties the ball game in the top of the ninth. So we're back to even now after the sac fly. And now it'll be the catcher, Martin Maldonado. Here's the first pitch. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focused.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
The center fielder,
so 6. A big spot here, and stepping in, Jake Marisnick, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Jose Altuve would be next. The 3-0. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here. So I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Standing in, Jose Altuve. His career history with Roberto Ozuna. He's 1 for 4. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Please.
Chris Davinsky takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
47. Chris Davinsky.
In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now. Davinsky, 28 years old. He was a 25th round pick back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in. You haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Line toward right center. And this is down for extra bases. And with 2 outs, this might get them all home. And the second run will score as well.
Now batting, number 3.
First pitch is a changeup high, ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. 2-2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Baseman, Alex.
First delivery to him on the way. first pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. And he fouls this one off. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Jose Altuve will be next. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve has it. And that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our tops player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Fans, our final line.